this here is a bar of honey, and on the back it says, suitable for vegetarians and those on a halal diet. They have pushed their narrative so far into the world that the most British shop possible is having to put this on honey.
Okay, let's break this down. You're in Harrods, one of the most elite department stores in the UK. And guess what? It's owned by the Qatari royal family and they're Muslims. And you're shocked that their products are halal? You're shocked that a Muslim-owned department store caters to Muslims when wealthy Muslim billionaires and millionaires drop thousands of pounds of shopping in that shop every day? That's not a conspiracy, that's just called business. Harrods have always followed the money. Wealthy Muslim shoppers from places like UAE, Qatar and Saudi Arabia frequent this shop every single summer. And guess what? They look for halal certified products, even if it's a jar of honey. The halal label gives them confidence when they're buying products, just like organic or vegan gives other people confidence. Halal isn't some fringe idea, it's a multi-billion-pound industry. And it's got nothing to do with religion being forced down anybody's throats. Rather, it's to do with meeting demand. Halal is just another label, like gluten-free or vegan or vegetarian. Nobody's forcing you to eat halal, just in the same way that nobody is forcing you to eat vegan or forcing you to eat organic. But when there's demand, and that demand is loud and is backed by money, businesses pay attention. And that's exactly what Muslims did. We asked for halal, we supported halal products, and eventually even the most elite stores started to stock it. That's not some kind of special treatment. That's how capitalism works. Now, if you find that clip somewhere and you watch it all, that woman is actually talking about why there isn't any Hindu type of labeling on products and that the Hindu community needs to do more to get Hindu labeling. But you can do that without bringing up halal. Here's my advice. If the Hindu community wants more products labeled for them, then they need to build a movement and create that demand. They can support their own food certification organizations. And the most important thing, show that you actually care about those things. Prove to businesses that it's profitable and watch their businesses follow. But you don't need to come from Muslims just because we've already done the groundwork. That's like watching somebody run a marathon and you watching somebody cross the finishing line and complaining about it whilst you haven't even started yet. But you know what's crafty about that clip? It's not just simply about wanting Hindu labels on food. Use the halal concept because halal is currently being discussed by right-wing politicians in government. They seek to ban halal slaughter under the guise of animal welfare. She's jumped on that bandwagon, hoping that she'll get some traction from the right-wingers, bash Islam at the same time, whilst pushing her Hindu labeling thing that she wants to do. Now, the hypocrisy about all this animal welfare, anti-halal debate is that these guys will never condemn fishing. I mean, we literally see fish being dragged out of the water with a hook going through their face and they're suffocated to death and they eat it happily, no problem. But when it comes to halal, for some reason these guys think about animal welfare. So the issue really isn't animal welfare, it's about being anti-Islam and anti-halal. Now back to that woman and everybody that thinks like her. If you want representation, work hard for it, create a demand around it, and watch the businesses follow. But you can do all of those things without jumping on the Islamophobic anti-halal bandwagon. Now if you're tired of the double standards, hit that like button and let me know what you think about what's gone on today. And don't forget to hit subscribe. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.